You're a racist. You don't know what real racism is. You're gonna tell me? Have I offended you? Holy shit. Your stepmother is literally evil. Do you fear the Lord? No. Fear me. She said that you hit her. She wants you to think it was me. She wants to replace me. I am her. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, no, yeah.
Brandy, you deserve so much better than this movie. Such a talented woman in a horrible movie. This movie was just, oh my god. So the movie of The Front Room stars obviously Brandy Norwood. We know her as the singer. Her name is Belinda in this movie, and she's actually dating a man by the name of Norman. Norman and her basically have had a previous child which passed away, and so they're struggling trying to in this economy, and at the same time trying to struggle as they're pregnant again with another child, and trying to struggle. Also, they're both teachers. No, she is a teacher and he is a public defender. And then Norman's father actually dies, and he's called back home. And in his last will and testament, only thing that he says that he wants him to do is take his stepmother into their home. And in that regard, she'll give them basically every money that she has, which is an substantial amount, and they're kind of in debt. But he is in fear of this woman because how she was raised in the church and how he was raised with her coming up. And Brandy's like, excuse me, Belinda's like, no, we need this money. She can't be that bad. What? This woman was god awful. So Shalon moves in, and that's who is Norma's stepmother, and she slowly starts kind of demonically, kind of like taking them apart, kind of systematically doing odd things and disgusting things in this movie, while kind of going down this psychological thriller of a roller coaster ride, if you will, through the entirety of an hour and 26 minute movie, which still felt like it was too long. Now, the pros and cons are more pros than cons in this movie, especially. But the pro and the con about this movie was Shalon's right here, who's played by Catherine Hunter, who is a British actress. She's more known for theater. I have to say, she did her thing in this movie, especially after I just found out that she's only 67 in this, in real life. But in this movie, she's like, 87 or 90. Like, she is historically old in this movie. But the way how they did her makeup and her role in this movie, it was systematically a very great acting job. Now I see she's like a theater major or theater actress, a Broadway actress, that she did well in this role. But this movie was just god awful disgusting. I mean, it was literally, like, I'm talking about literally disgusting. Like, there's a portion of this movie where there's just like Brandy's helping this elderly woman like go to the bathroom. Then she has a baby. Then she's changing the baby, and then she's like help changing this woman. And there's parts of the movie where this lady gets crazy, and she's literally like smearing shit all over the place, all over the house, and it becomes almost like a disgusting movie. It's like that's the only thing I can remember. And the other thing that I really don't like about the movie is that she's supposed to be this like kind of evangelical Christian woman, and blessed be, and then she's like a former Klans member and things of that nature, and she talks about how good the church is. But like some of the things that she does is very like spiritual and demonic at the same time. And that's the really thing that I really hate about this movie. You never really found out what side of the spectrum that Solange was on. Was she like a devil, or was she like really into the church? And it was like they were trying to go like she's more all like, Christian, and she, her faith, and, she can like sense things and stuff like that. But this movie was just, like I said, it was like all over the place. The script wasn't written very well, and it was just, like I said, it was just fucking disgusting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I give it to her because she played that role. Like, she was but the movie was just so nasty. Like, so nasty. Like, they were literally showing us, like, going to the bathroom. Like I'm like we don't need to see anyone go to the bathroom. Like I think the person that directed this movie, the directors Max Eggers and Sam Eggers, I think that's how you pronounce her name. They just must not like old people. This movie is like a like it's probably like their worst nightmare. I guess having to take care of their mother, their grandmother, or something. Like this movie was supposed to be kind of like some type of sinister plot against old people that they really must dislike because this movie did not shine a good light into the elderly. Like it just makes me not to be. And I have a 95-year-old grandmother, and she is nothing like this woman. Like she still can go to the restroom, she can walk, she can talk, she can still even drive. So the things that they were showing in this movie didn't need to be seen by anyone. Like seriously, anyone. So, but yeah. And then I'm just gonna go ahead. The ending, like Brandy kills her. Like, I mean, just like yeah, like she smothers her with a pillow, which they show in the commercial. So, and for a person that had it coming, she had it coming. But it was just like, yeah, please save your money. Don't go see this movie. Like, thank me later. All right. I would say drop this comments when you go see the movie, but please don't. Don't go see it. Drop comments, but don't go see this movie. Holla at y'all later.